Happy Monday, Big Fish fans! As you know, sometimes games slip. And that happened last week. So a game I told you about last week, I'm going to tell you about this week all over again, in addition to some awesome new releases. This game was originally slated for release last week, but was moved, story of my life. So launching this week on iOS is the collector's edition for Fearful Tales Hansel and Gretel. As you might recall, this game pits you against the most devious of enemies, gingerbread men. A cookie. Something you could eat, but you're battling it. What's more, your children are missing after going to the store alone, and you'll need to rely on a gingerbread man to help you find and reunite with your children. There's also a crazy woman who gives you grief, lots of other things to deal with. Look for it this week on the Apple App Store. Launching this week on iOS is the collector's edition for Witch's Legacy: Lair of the Witch Queen. A few years have passed since you rescued Lynn from Elizabeth, the witch who murdered her family. And now Lynn has grown into a beautiful young woman with awakened magical powers. When she receives a letter from Germany about Elizabeth, Lynn opens a portal to chase after her. Lynn's thirst for revenge has enraged her, and an evil force is using that to pull Lynn deep into the darkness. You must find your young ward and stop her before the Witch Queen's evil plan comes to pass. Launching this week on PC and Mac is the collector's edition for Sea of Lies: Burning Coast. A strange plague is sweeping through coastal towns, and you've traveled to Port Talbot to help find a cure. But when the town is evacuated to neighboring Wellport, you suddenly find yourself right in the middle of a madman's devious plans. Now you're the only one who knows the truth, but can you reveal it before you become another victim along the burning coast? Launching this week on PC and Mac is the collector's edition for Shiver, the Lily's Requiem. It's your first day as head doctor of the Blackwell Hospital, but trouble starts before you even enter the building. A young woman collapses on the street, attacked by someone or something, we don't actually know. As you treat her, you realize she may be connected to your past, and you may be the only one who can save her from the strange illness that also claimed her mother. Thanks for tuning in to this week's playlist, and check back next week for more great games.